Good morning, everyone. How we doing? Welcome back to the channel for another raid video. And today we're going to talk about the fourth anniversary Titan event. Now, when I woke up this morning, I saw that content creators had already started putting out videos about this, and I go, okay, before I watch any videos, let me hop in game and see what this is all about. So if you look at the news tab, you have the 4th anniversary Titan event here. You can read all this. But what jumped out at me was supreme powers for the starting champion. So potentially, getting legendary versions of our starters. And we're starting with Elhain's Path, which, if you've been playing the game for the past, 6 months, it kind of sounds similar to the Path of Light or the Hero's Path. So now we have Elhain's Path, and it says, hey, get your hands on some awesome rewards, including anniversary points. Oh boy. And then here's the Elhain's Path. It's essentially what is this? Dungeon Divers and Artifact Enhancement event just rolled into one. Nothing new, nothing exciting, nothing creative there. So then I took a look at the event, and for lack of a better term, this is awful. It's awful and it's pointless. So first of all, I want to point out that nothing in here is valuable unless you're either starting the game or really early in the game. And even then, the amount of resources you would have to put into this path event would not justify the return, and you would be better suited doing anything else with your energy and resources in beginning to early game. Another thing I want to point out that I predicted was, if you go back and look at my updated video on the Plarium Play Points program, I said that they would substitute rewards with these Plarium points, right? They wouldn't add another tier. They would just substitute things that already existed with those Plarium points. And lo and behold, we come down to the final tier, which is normally a legendary book, a sacred shard, sometimes a legendary champion, sometimes a soul stone, a mortal or eternal soul stone, and we have 50 Plarium points. So looks like I was right there. And where's the other one? If you need more examples, we go to this tournament, this dragon tournament tied to the Elhain event. Looky what we have here. 2350. 50 Plarium points. This used to be, a void shard. This used to be a legendary book. This used to be an ancient shard, epic book, but now we get these stupid Plarium points. And, another reward, replaced by these anniversary points. So, like, everything in here is useless. Aside from the 5-star chicken, which one 5-star chicken is nice, but it's not anything to, praise Plarium over. It's just bad. The reward structure, it's just not worth it. So don't believe the hype of other content creators saying, oh my god, it's a new event, so cool, like, look at all the stuff that we get. It's like, this is all useless, right? This is not worth anything. Even this 12, almost 13 week event, the amount of resources you'd have to put in to get these things. I mean, the funniest thing to me are these chests. So these chests drop one of the following rewards at random. So the best thing you could get out of here, honestly, would probably be the core hammers. They're probably the most rare. But just think, if you put in 2,500 points to this anniversary event and you get one rare book or one rare chicken, and I guarantee you, not all of these things are equally weighted. I guarantee you, the worse the reward, the higher likelihood it is that you'll get it. I don't know that for sure, but just knowing Plarium, this rare book is probably like a 70% drop, and the silver is probably weighted pretty highly too. But this is useless. This chest should come with all of these things, and even then, it wouldn't be that great. 1,500 points for an avatar. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not one of those people that cares about avatars. So some people may be like, oh yeah, this is great, but I could care less about an avatar. Another avatar here, 9,500 points for 2 rare skill tomes. Like, you're out of your mind. Silver chest, one of these things. Like, you could get a 3-star chicken. You could get a rare book. You could get 40 gems. Like, you could get 150k silver. This is like 2 runs in Spider. It's nothing. Even if you got 250k, it's like 3 or 4 runs in Spider at Spider 20. So 20 brews, useless. This is a rare champ that you're never going to use. It's a 4-star chicken, whatever. These 1,200 coins are going to give you one of the small soul stones. It's going to give you a 1-star rare for a champ that you're going to sell. But yeah, just the rewards, I don't get it. The rewards just do not justify the effort. 1 soul stone for 11.5. No. Oh, cool. 20,000, you get another one. 40 brews for 19. It's just, these rewards are just bad. I don't know how much, how else I can say that. So at the highest tier, 64.5, you get one of these. Out of, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. What's worth? What would I be happy getting? I mean, you can get Lego books out of Clan Boss, and that costs you nothing. This is probably going to be a 3-star rare that you don't care about. 5-star chicken, meh. Probably the Feast. The Feast is the best thing. This Void Shard, it's just going to be a rare Void Champion that you're never going to use. 3 to 7, most likely 3. I would like to see the amount of people that pull 7 stones from this chest. That would be a fun metric. But, at first I saw this and my immediate reaction was, these rewards are so bad. And then my second reaction was, well, I should do, like in my Plarium points video, how I broke down the math of what you would have to spend to get the champion if you wanted them that day, or if you wanted them, based on the 2 packs of 2,500 points you could buy a week. But it's not worth it. I mean, long story short, it's not worth taking time to do the math to justify completing this event towards any milestone. So I didn't even bother. And me personally, I'm not going to focus on this at all. I'm just going to pretend like this doesn't exist. This is, all of these events and tournaments going on right now are honestly just low quality resource bait to try and drain you of resources before the fusion coming up. So as of the recording of this video, the fusion will start on Thursday. And these are they're just energy sinks, doing this, get artifacts and accessories. This is an energy and gem sink upgrade. This is a silver sink. What else? Dragon tournament. This is an energy and gem sink, right? It's not worth it. I would recommend anybody, whether you can go for the fusion or not, do not waste resources on this. It is a complete waste of resources. You're not getting back anywhere close to what you're putting in. And it just sucks. I mean, I don't understand why they're not giving people a reason to hype up their game. Because anybody who's played this game for any amount of time can just see through this event and how bad it is. And, you know, they even try and hype it up themselves. And people just know they're going to be disappointed. And, you know, shame on any content creator who thinks this is a good event, who tries and hypes this up. Like, it's just bad, plain and simple. The reward structure should be better. You know, everything should be multiplied by at least 5. You know, you should get 5 rank 3s or even 6. You know, 6 rank 3s. Give these avatars out for free. Like, who cares? Who cares? You know, this. If I see this avatar on someone's account, I'm just gonna think that they're stupid. Honestly, I'm just gonna be like, "Yep, that person's really dumb." For, you know, committing. They're either really dumb or they just have a lot of expendable income that they don't need, and they're just throwing money at the game for no reason. So if I see you in game with this, I'm just gonna think you're dumb. But yeah, those don't mean anything. I mean, one legendary book. This is if you're trying to book a legendary champion, this book is most likely going to go to the skill to their A1. You know, just be honest with you. This sacred is what, 80 or is it 94% chance it's going to be an epic, so you're just going to get an epic that you already have or you don't need. That's just the reality of the situation here. This void shard, you think, oh, this could be the shard that I pull a seer or a void legendary. Nope, you're going to get, you know, a scrapper or something. Some terrible void champion. So it just sucks, you know. I'd really love to wake up and be excited to tell people about a new event in the game, but you know, instead I have to tell people, stay away, save your resources. This is a bait. It's not worth it. Focus on the fusion and just forget this exists, which sucks because they obviously put time and effort into this, and I wish they would put time and effort into either making this better, more worth people's time, or just some other area of the game that needs it. So those are my thoughts on the 4th anniversary Titan event and the Elhain's path. I highly doubt that the other starter champions path will be any better, but I'll do follow-up videos on those as well. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you see value in this? Are you going for it? Are you not? Like I said, me personally, any event that coincides with the fragment fusion coming up, I will be doing passively. I'm not going to actively look into the events tab for the 4th anniversary event and be doing things specifically for that. I'll be doing events for the fragment. I'm going for the fragment fusion. I'm going to complete it. I have plenty of energy, plenty of shards, plenty of everything I need. Food, brews, champions to complete it. So I will be going for that. I will be putting up daily videos for progress on that, showing people how to complete it, how I'm completing it, the steps that I'm taking, how I'm min-maxing my resources to complete it. And yeah, so look forward to those videos coming up. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for daily Raid Shadow Legends content. And I'll see y'all in the next one.